Hello everyone and welcome back to Siningkwela. And for this episode, we're going to take you to ancient Egypt and learn about their art. Well, actually their art forms are mainly about their religion and then highly emphasize about the afterlife. And so for this episode, we're going to create this are Canopic charts. The Canopic charts actually have the designs or were designed after the four sons of Horus. So this is the Wametef, this is Sinuf, so the falcon-headed one, and then we have Imsati and Happy. So the Canopic charts actually carries the internal organs of the departed, and it has some inscription. So this is hieroglyphic. So we're going to learn, and I will teach you how to create your own. So this is actually my initials and where I want to go after the lockdown. Okay, I'm going to translate it. So after the lockdown, I'm saving up for Madrid and Firenze.
Wow.
So, and I wanted to know where you wanted to go after the lockdown, or maybe you can actually put your name and also how did you feel during the lockdown. So this is just like an adjective. So I'm putting my name. This is Karina and this is blessed because I feel so blessed sharing something marvelous through art. So now let's discover and relearn and trace our heritage as citizens of the world. Let's make
We get going with our art activity. Let us share with you some fun facts about ancient Egypt, as it was one of the oldest and longest lasting world civilizations. It was located along the Nile River in the northeast part of Africa and lasted for over 3,000 years. It had three primary kingdoms, which are the Old, Middle, and New Kingdoms. Ancient Egyptians believed that when they died, their spiritual body would continue to exist in an afterlife, very similar to their living world, except it's better. Egyptian art is based on perfect balance, and because of that, it reflects the ideal world of the gods. The concept of mathematics, the papyrus, the hieroglyphics, the Sphinx, pyramids, and obelisks are just some of the marvels that ancient Egypt civilization has gifted the world.
These are the materials for our art activity. So now let's get our hands messy. So get some glue and water and mix it together. Make sure it's equal parts so we can do the mache good and everything will stick to where we placed it. So I'm just using some strips of newspaper first, and then for the final layer it would be tissue. So using tissue paper, it will look like that. Just cover it just like that. And for the head, we will just crumple it and attach it on the edge of the bottle, and it will look like that. And we need to secure it using our masking tape. Okay. Okay, for other characters that doesn't have those kind of ears, just keep it like that. But then for the Wametef, the jackal-headed deity, we have to put this ears. Okay, so that's just like a triangle, and we secure it with a masking tape. Please use a masking tape, because if we use a scotch tape or a packing tape, then it would be difficult for us to create this paper mache because it would be resistant to the glue. Plastic would be resistant to the glue and water mixture. So again, use a masking tape just like that, and securing everything and putting things into shape. Okay, so after that, we secure the ears. We'll have to do the snout. So crumple another paper and make sure that it will look like a snout, just like that. A little bit triangular without the tip, the sharp tip. Okay, and grab your masking tape again and just attach it to the head. And then now we're forming the head of the Wametef. And now grab your tissue and then your water and glue mixture, and let's start putting our tissue into the form that we created. Yes, so that's the paper mache process. It's fun, right? Let it dry for 24 hours, so that's one day. And so we can paint it using water-based paint, okay? Again, I'm reminding you to use water-based paint. So we're using acrylic here. So now we have put the gold color to the face of the Wamitef. Those were the eyes, and now the nose. So that's just like an inverted triangle. You can make other designs of the Canopic jars, and we have attached a link in this video where you can find it, okay? So the references would be there. And also for the hieroglyphics, we have the link as well for this YouTube video. So we're just putting the ears and then just design it. And we'll add like a little bit more ornaments. And a rectangle where we will put the details or inscription. So I'll be putting my name and then the destination where I wanted to go next after the lockdown. When it's okay, by the way. So I'm putting Madrid and Firenze in hieroglyphics. So just design it whatever way you like. And by the way, you know, Canopic jars are originally designed to store internal organs, but we're going to make a coin bank. So grab your cutter and do this. And voila, we have our coin bank. So let's save some money.